Hey guys, welcome back to another video. One of you guys had requested a soft-spoken video, and so I thought it would be relatively easy to do. So I just went for it. But originally I was going to talk about social media, but then I decided not to because it might lead to a dark place, I guess. My views on social media aren't positive, even though there are positive aspects. They're not entirely positive for me. So I thought it'd be better if I just talk about likes, things that I like. So, first of all, I do think I like video games. Well, I definitely like video games, I know that for sure. But video games are, in a way, very addictive. So it's important to limit and monitor the amount of time you spend playing video games. I try and not spend that much time anymore, even though I used to spend a lot of time on video games. But now I still have fun playing video games, but I don't think that it's as productive as I would like it. Now, if you're playing video games to become a professional and that's your ambition, then I say go for it. To be honest, you need those extra hours. Or if you're working towards being something else in the gaming industry, well then go for it. But if your aim is not directly associated with video games, then I think it's important to limit yourself. In terms of games, I like games that require a little bit more thinking. I like games I like MOBAs. I played League of Legends and Smite. Even games like Rocket League require quite a bit of thinking. I think games like Rocket League is the most closely related to actual sports, because the team is an actual team, So it's very interactive. But other than that, I like casual games. Casual games are always fun. They're a lot more. Well, when I say casual games, I mean party games. I like party games. Party games are probably the best types of games that I like. Even though I do like MOBAs, but I think party games allow me to express myself, I guess, in a way that wouldn't be possible otherwise. So like in party games, I kind of I'm just myself. It allows me to be myself. Because there's no real repercussions in party games. They're just party games, I think that's what makes a game a good game, is when you can express yourself in some way. and that's why party games have to be top tier in my opinion. And in terms of like specific party games, I don't think I have a favorite, but if you ask me what I'm looking forward to, I'm definitely looking forward to a game called Party Animals that is set to come out soon, and that's a game that I'm really looking forward to play. You guys should check it out if you haven't heard of it yet. I know a lot of you might enjoy it. I was thinking of making a Discord where all of you guys can join, or the ones that would want to, where we can like play games together or do other things like that, you know. We could talk about things, just overall community, I guess. So let me know if you guys would like that or not, because I think it would be a nice little community that we could build there. Now, of course, along with video games comes the other, I guess, set. Usually video games and anime are interests that people have together. And yeah, I've always been a fan of anime, even though I don't watch it as much anymore. Anime, like, in terms of my favorite anime, I think I have to put One Piece at the top, even though I know the anime is kind of weak. I think that the story just surpasses any other. It's just really the story for me that is unbeatable. But in terms of other anime, I know Naruto. I grew up watching Naruto. It was one of the, I think it might have been the first anime I ever watched. So of course there's always love for Naruto there, but eventually I came across One Piece and it was like a wave just taking over my life, basically. Like nothing else really mattered in terms of anime. It was just One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. That's the way it takes over, really. It's funny because it's a show about freedom, but it keeps you captive. It's ironic. Other anime that I like Haikyuu. Haikyuu is really good, I think. Also, Attack on Titan's really good. I really like Attack on Titan for its goriness. It has a good story as well. And I think an anime that I don't think a lot of people have watched that I instantly fell in love with was an anime called Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki is a little bit different. To give you an overall view of what it's about, it's basically it has two main characters. One character is a young teen, and the other main character is an old senior guy, and they both get abducted by aliens. I know it's a weird start, but I promise it's definitely worth it. So they get abducted by aliens, and when they come back to Earth, they have these supernatural abilities, and they can basically do anything. They're just superhumans, I guess, but they're at the same time like robots. And it's very gory at times, definitely very gory. But other times it's a nice watch. Basically, the young guy is this dark-minded individual who has little sympathy for others, and the old man is a lot more caring and sympathetic towards other people. So it's a nice juxtaposition of their characters, and they end up having to confront each other, and all hell breaks loose, I guess you could say. It's definitely, I think it was funny at times, it was dark, it was lighthearted, had basically all the emotions, really. I really enjoyed it. There is some CGI in it, but I don't really think it's bad in any way, really. But if there's an anime that I recommend, it would probably have to be Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki. Definitely. Now, for another anime that I really liked, I think I would have to say ReZero. ReZero was about a guy who gets teleported to this different world, and he ends up meeting this person that he likes, and basically anytime, I don't know if I should say that because it's kind of a spoiler. I don't think I can even explain the plot because it's not explained until after the first episode. Yeah, I'll just say it takes place in a fantasy world, and it can definitely get dark. Now that I look back at it, I have a lot of anime that I like that are dark. At times. Not completely dark, but at times they can get dark. And that's the thing about the other one, Inuyashiki. If you can get past the first episode, that is really depressing. The rest of the show is good, but yeah, the first episode is definitely depressing. But yeah, I mean, in terms of anime, I think those would be the outstanding picks of what I've seen. But let me know what anime you guys like. It's always interesting to know, and also what games you guys like. And I think, yeah, I can't think of any other anime. I mean, Hunter x Hunter was also good. I mean, there's a lot of anime that I've seen. Erased was a good one, even though I didn't like the ending to that one. Yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank besides those. I know there's other good ones, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've sat down and watched anime, like binged it or anything like that. But if you guys have any good recommendations on like new anime that has come out, definitely let me know. If it's any like the ones I mentioned. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna make it for this video. That's gonna be it for this video. I guess I didn't plan this ramble out. Like I said originally, it was gonna be about social media, but it ended up being about my likes on video games and anime. But anyways, let me know what anime and video games you guys like. And yeah, and let me know also if you guys would like me to make a Discord for you guys, so we can build a nice little community and maybe like play some games or something like that, where we can talk and share memes or stuff like that. I think it would be cool. I know the community is pretty small for now, but I do think it'll be a lot bigger soon enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.